Hey everyone, Yanni Plays here. Welcome back to 100 days of winemaking. So our money situation finally is stabilized again, and I was grinding up some money again, and I wasn't trying. I really wasn't trying, believe me. So we just tested our wine here. Now we did had an excellent quality again, and we almost every year have excellent quality on this vineyard back there. So we did a really good decision on how we planted everything. So everything looked good, but as you can see, I didn't get the tannin. I had to harvest it a little bit later than I usually wanted to, and also my alcohol percentage is not super high. However, we're going to get 25 out of it, and for some reason, I got 100 out of 100. So I don't know how I made it. Now we did have some extra flavor in it, but I'm surprised that you actually can get a 100 out of 100 if you don't get all of the stars. So, but yeah, we did it. So that I think is a great start into this episode here. And let's click this one here away. As you can see, 350,000, and if we go into my wine list, now yeah, we have some few bottles here and there laying around, but in general we have a pretty large list of wine in our cellar right now, and we're still not done bottling everything from this year. So that is really good, and that means that this episode we are definitely going to look more into technologies. Now I know the last time we talked about getting some of the yeast, and I really want to do that. I want to see what can I do, how can we improve our wine a little bit more. And then we also are going to look into the warehouse, because you saw all the wine that I have, so we need to start selling more wine, because I continued to not sell too much to supermarkets. Actually, I need to turn that back off again. I just turned it on for a few turns just to reduce the backlog a little bit. But yeah, we definitely need to go in here into the warehouse, and we need probably e-commerce. So we are going to see new customers, and we can do some online marketing campaigns. Maybe the tasting room, some more special orders, I'm not sure about that. Possibly even the local exhibition. But let's go into the warehouse, because if we look at that, we actually don't have that much room left. Now I can move those together a little bit. I could sell this one here and get more pallet racks. But most likely we are going to have to upgrade our warehouse so that we can get all of the things in here that we want. And then it probably is also time to start working on our tool shed, because we hardly have anything in here. But it probably will be time to, let's go back to the technologies. It probably will be time to, first of all, get a new grape, see if we can unlock the employees and the weather station, so I know when it's possibly going to rain. And then I also can get the cab tractor that is going to help us speed up the harvest quite a bit, because the harvest still takes very long. And additionally, if we have a cab tractor, then we can use the trimmer that we currently have to do with the old tractor, and each of them we have to do separate. I assume that we can run two of them at the same time. But if we look at our vineyards, so the next one in the list would be a white wine again. So that would be that Arnes or the Dolcetto. And we can see this vineyard here, both of them are not good. One back here cost $500,000, can't afford it, but again, both of those are not suited for here. Castello, also pretty expensive, but also here Dolcetto would be a possibility, but it's not optimal, especially not for this price here. Let's go over here. Roche. Again, we hit one green. Here we have a red in it, so this one here is actually not good for anything. Coste. Again, absolutely not suitable for this one here. A little bit better on the Dolcetto, but again, our soil composition is just not working out. So almost looks like the best lane that we have, we already bought. Especially for our next wines. I mean, Dolcetto will work back here, but I don't have 1.5 millions. So that's why I think right now we are waiting with buying anything else. And we are just going to explore our other options here. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get our board cleaned up here. Clean everything that we need to clean. Oh, and since I was in here in the machines, we could buy the cleaning, the bottle rinsing, blowing module. It's 15,000 and it is going to help us to reduce certain faults in the wine. So let's just go for it. And then the capping module, I think that is just customization. So I'm waiting on the capping right now. And here are all of our beautiful cleaning tasks. Now I'm wondering if we have to rinse the bottle separate or if that is just an attached module. I think my Chardonnay is ready for bottling, so let's see. I guess it just cleans it automatically during the bottling process. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start upgrading. Now, where do we want to upgrade first? I think since we already have the upgraded building, let's go here, get that for 50,000. Do we want to get the press, or let's wait on the press for now. So let's see. That gives me more marketing. I haven't run any marketing since I started the commercial office, so I wait on that. Wine fairs increase the winery fame and attract new customers. I'm not hurting on fame right now. I could use some more customers, but over here we have e-commerce allows you to sell to new customers and carry out online marketing campaigns. And then the tasting room, just a greater number of special orders. So I think I go, because both of them were the same price, I think I go for e-commerce. So let's get that built. And then in a tool shed, we said that we eventually would like to get the cab tractor. Yeah, because the trimming, you can see I can just do one trimming because I need another tractor. So let's go ahead and upgrade you to level 3. And then we can buy the other tractor that helps us A, harvest faster, and B, trim it more at the same time. And also upgrading the tool shed eventually lets us get more of the things over here. That would help us speed up things a little bit more. And it's going to give us employees, so we could hire employees to assign, but I think right now we're still good with doing everything ourselves. But if we would, we could buy one of the cheaper vineyards and just put some average wine out of it. Well, look at that. A 98. Chocolate and licorice flavor. Now, yeah, here we just had the great. I thought this one was excellent too. I was about to say, that's what I don't understand. I hit all the stars, but this time I just have a 98. Where the last time I had a 100 out of 100. And I still haven't trimmed my principal, but we are already getting ready for harvest. Now we are going to have a few more turns. And I need to make sure to not block up too much stuff. You here so I can clean something. And of course we can harvest because it rains. But we are still good. We still have 1 to 2 turns. Don't have the sugar on those yet. Alright, I guess it's harvest time. So let's go in here and purchase. Cab tractor is 60. And of course I need to unlock the technology. 25. At least that's reasonable. So now our harvest should be sped up. I need to go ahead and harvest you. And let's harvest our burrico as well. Yeah, just 1 turn where it usually took 2 to 3 turns, so that is very good. Love all those little details. Whoever the art designer or the model designer was for this game did a really good job. Unfortunately we have rain because we still would have gotten the acidity if it would not have rained today. Now we're just gonna get a little bit more sweetness. See, yeah, the acidity is not gonna be there, but we're at least gonna have a nice sugar. And let's get into our warehouse and get that e-commerce. Pretty full now. So I can do online marketing now. Interesting shape here. Almost as big as the harvest. And I'm just doing 2 turns because I don't want to block it up too long. And I'm just going to do it on... Actually, I should do it on this one here. Some better prices out of it, hopefully. And I also want to go and check, can I now sell to more than 10 people? No, I still just have 10 people that I can sell it to. Maybe I just need to go to level 3. Yeah, wine orders 15. If I go to level 3, then I can sell more. And that is something that is going to pay back very quickly. So let's do that. Block me here for 3 turns, but that should be okay. Let's see what we have. Quality excellent. I think we harvested it late. Yeah, my acidity is not going to be where it needs to be, but I think that's going to work out good. I have a good feeling about this one. Let's go into fermentation here. Yeah, I can't do this one because of the alcohol resistance, but I can do this one. Or I could leave it on native, but there's a reason why we paid money for that. So let's do that. And let's do punch down to get our tannin up. Sweetness down, tannin up. Looking good. See what is coming out of this one here. We did it again, and we did it together this time. Another 100 out of 100. So now I feel a little bit better that we were actually able to achieve it together and not just me trying to make money. So again, selling price very high, 26 euros. Even though, you know, it's interesting, you can have a wine that has like 80 out of 100 and you still get a very similar price. So yeah, and this time we used a different yeast than we did the last time, so that didn't had a lot of impact. The last 100 out of 100 actually had 2 different flavors, where this one here just has 1. But yeah, we did it. So I am happy about that, and I guess let's finish this episode here on a happy note. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you at my next video. Thank you and goodbye.